Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since we last hung out with my girl Kayla in The Sims 4. But guess what? We're diving back into this game and there's so much to catch you guys up on. Let me get y'all up to speed on what's been happening in Kayla's life. Let's rewind back to Halloween night when Kayla had a massive house fire while waiting for trick-or-treaters. Needless to say, firefighters came and also a detective by the name of Chris Miller, who later asked Kayla for her phone number, which he called and asked her out on a date. Things went well, and now Kayla and Chris are a couple. Kayla decided to sell the townhome after the fire, and now she's starting new in a new home with Chris. And the rest is history. So far, things are going well for Kayla. She's getting along with Chris fairly well. It is still new in the relationship, but things are going well right now. Chris is a detective, as I mentioned. Kayla still works at Target. She has gotten a couple of raises since working at Target. She no longer goes to school. I'm not sure if you guys knew that already, but she gave up on school. She actually failed her first semester and decided not to go back. So tonight, Kayla and Chris decided to host a little dinner party at their new home. We have Ollie here. You remember Ollie and Selena both are good friends of Kayla. So the caterer is here. She's outside though. She's supposed to be inside cooking, but instead she's out here chumming it up with Selena. You need to be doing your job. Girl, you have one job, cook. Sometimes good help is hard to find. That's right, Kayla. Tell her, stop wasting your time talking to my man and get in there and cook some food. That's what you was hired for. Thank you. So Selena and Kayla finally gets to sit down and have dinner together. But I have to admit, this is a little awkward. Selena keeps looking away. Kayla is eating her food, but neither one of them is really speaking to each other. I think it's because they haven't seen each other much lately. You know, maybe it's because Kayla's been so busy playing house with Chris. They haven't really had a chance to get together, but this is very awkward. Okay, so they're finally talking now. Now they're catching up. Okay, so they just need to break the ice some. That's all. We'll announce the engagement. We'll see how she deals with that. Okay, so she was happy for her. That's good. I mean, I wouldn't have expected anything less, but oh, I have to admit, Kayla, I'm wondering if Selena is judging Kayla a little bit. Kayla has been spending a lot of her time with Chris, and they haven't really known each other that long to be getting engaged, but sometimes that's the way love goes, I guess. Maybe Selena is thinking that Kayla is rushing it. I don't know. We'll see how this plays on. But for right now, Selena is playing the supportive friend. All right, looks like everybody's having a good time at least. Ollie's over here flirting with the caterer, and Selena giving the side eye. Kayla's just trying to keep it cute. This caterer, y'all, he's supposed to be whipping up some good food, and she over here flipping pancakes. I'm pretty sure this is not the vibe Kayla had in mind, but if you can't beat them, join them, I guess. Dinner party complete. Everyone had a good time, it looks like. So yeah, mission accomplished here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, this is one thing I hate about The Sims. Okay, so this is Ryan Harrington, guys. This is a good friend of Chris. He is a global superstar, which is why we got the stars here. But let's turn this shine down, bro. You don't need this right now. Chris gonna come over and have a chat with his friends. Another annoying thing is that whenever a Sim come over to visit, if you have a laptop or a computer, it's like that's the first thing they go to. I know there's a setting up here that I can use to make the laptop or computer only accessible to the people who live in the house, but I forget to put that setting on. So that's the first thing a visiting Sim goes to, which is annoying because that's really not realistic. You don't just go over to people's houses and just use their stuff without asking. Or I should say people usually don't do that. But if you are one of those people who do, then you need to stop because that's just so rude. All right, so having a good talk with his friend. It's 10:30 though, so I guess she should be getting ready to go. It's late. Oh, she said leave. Ooh. Kayla, girl, just go to sleep. Wait a minute. Where is Ryan? Where did he go? What's he do? Is he mopping? Ryan is mopping the floor. Yes. Now that is a friend. That's what a friend does. And he's a global superstar. So he ain't even really have to do all that. But that's really nice of you, Ryan. Chris just went right to sleep. Okay, I guess, yeah, that's Ryan's cue to go home. He's washing the dishes too? That's a good friend right there. That is a good friend. We all need friends like that in our lives. Yeah, it's time to send Ryan home though. Thank you, Ryan. That was nice. I really should get going. Thanks for hanging out with me. You're welcome. See you later, Ryan. Wait. Hold up. Pause. What is going on here? When did Kayla become pregnant? I mean, I missed a lot. How did I miss that? I don't even recall seeing any symptoms. How her stomach get like that? Like, it was just literally yesterday. How did this happen? I mean, I know how it can happen, but I missed something here. But I guess that explains the attitude that she was giving Ryan yesterday. Wow. Kayla's pregnant. Kayla is pregnant. Well, congratulations. Okay, so Selena is here to visit her good friend. Kayla just got off work, as you can see. But I'm clearly she doesn't really have to announce that she's pregnant. You can clearly see it. It'd be interesting to see how Selena responds to it. But what we're gonna do is there's no point to announce it. We're gonna say it was a surprise for everyone. But let's invite Selena to feel the baby, to feel Kayla's stomach. Since there's a baby involved now, Selena may be a little bit more welcoming to Chris in the situation. And I'm pretty sure Selena will probably end up being the godmother. You know, this is really crazy though, because usually you usually go through a bout of symptoms. You're throwing up, you're having all these pregnant symptoms. You don't usually just wake up with a pregnant belly. So one thing I never really mentioned, I don't think, is that Kayla doesn't really have any family. So her mother and her father passed away in a car accident when she was younger. And so not close to any other family members. And so really she's just been by herself all this time. So it is kind of good to now be pregnant and now she can start her own her own family. That is one good thing about this pregnancy, though I must say it happened really quickly because they just moved into this house. Oh, okay, look, Chris is home. He apparently loves the smell of clean. Who doesn't? I know, ain't nothing like coming home to a clean home. I promise you, my kid she's actually more messier now than she was even when she was a baby or a toddler, seems. We're gonna ask to feel the belly. You know, you always got to come in and greet your mate when you come home from work. It's just what you do, you know? Oh, look, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God. I guess Selena said that's her cue to go. Okay, guys, so it is Friday morning before Chris has to go to work, and Kayla and Chris are just having a nice conversation. Kayla, for some reason, is feeling very uncomfortable. Fear progress. Kayla's putting herself forward and opening the line of communications, but the problem aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating her worries will finally help overcome her fears. So I think this is a very relatable moment, especially when you're pregnant. You have a lot of fears. Am I going to be a good mother? Kayla's probably wondering if she's going to be a good wife. She's probably wondering if Chris still sees her the same way because, you know, your body changes so much during pregnancy and that can bring on a lot of insecurities and fears. So this is a very relatable moment right here for her to discuss that. But hopefully she is able to discuss these fears and get some reassurance from Chris that everything's going to be okay, because it really will. Okay, new day. And as you guys can see, Kayla is very pregnant. I'm not sure what this pregnant setting is set on. It's probably 3 days, but she is super huge. But today is also the baby shower. So to help Kayla out with the party, Chris is going to make some appetizers. I'm going to move the appetizers into the what is going to be the party room for today. So I'm adding a little table here so that we can put our party food. I'm going to add a few more dishes to the table. Wait a minute. She is going into oh my gosh, she's going into labor. She's going into labor right now. That was not supposed to happen. Hold on. Pause. Pregnant in labor. So she is having a baby right now and we haven't even had the baby shower. Oh my God. Oh my God. So what do? We gotta go to the hospital. All right. So I guess you need to stop cooking. Prenatal panic. No time to panic right now, bro. We just need to go to the hospital, I guess.
Oh, Grobel.
All right, so here we are at the hospital. As you can see, Chris is freaking out, poor thing. And she just was like, oh, my back hurt. But we are about to have a baby. There's the doctor. Wait, she giving him a massage. We are in the process of having a baby. Okay, so we are going to check into the hospital somewhere. Check in at front desk. Ain't nobody in this hospital. This hospital is so quiet. I don't know if we want to come here. Whoa, there she go. Checking in. Chris done got on the computer. You see what I'm saying about the Sims and these computers? I don't understand that. And she in labor. Oh, she hurting. Bless her heart. Baby shower is about to begin. We're going to have to cancel the baby shower. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I guess we have to have a welcoming the baby, a welcome the baby party or whatever you call it. We got people in line. Now this right here is just like a real hospital. Ain't nobody in here and you still have to wait a long time. And this girl about to have a baby right here on the floor. What's happening? Oh, she's getting her heart checked now. Where's she going? Okay, I guess we get ready to go have this baby. Look at Chris just sitting there at the computer. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's the hospital bed? I know that ain't no hospital bed. Look at that skeleton right there. The skeleton. Go to work. Oh, here's the fine doctor. Here's that fine doctor. I like the way she changes her hairdo for the whole situation. What they about to do? Oh, wait a minute. Wait! This is crazy. Treat patient. What the hell they going? What the baby coming out at? Carlos is a medical intern at I Fell Down, a wellness center. I Fell Down. What? Is that milk? What are you about to do with that? That's a heart. They took her heart out and then put it back in. What is this? Oh no. Congratulations, it's a girl. What? Kayla just gave birth to a baby girl. The baby needs a name. All right, what are we gonna call her? We'll put a spin on Kayla's name. So she'll have a K2. Her name will start with the K2. Kaya. I like Kaya. Kaya's cute. Kaya Stevens. Aw, congratulations. The doctor has prepared the birth certificate. That's crazy. This is some serious high-tech stuff. New personality trait, cheerful. Yeah, we'll leave it as cheerful. It's definitely a cheerful moment for Chris. Where did Chris go? He had to use the restroom. All right, so there's the baby. I'm still having my heart check. has been sent to daycare already. Where are we going? Oh, why she's walking like that? Well, I guess you will be walking like that too after you've had the baby. So let's see. Oh, we're going home? I guess we're going home. All right, so the baby's here. They said the baby was in daycare. I guess they just dropped the baby off here. Oh, and it came with this own little bassinet. I didn't even have to buy one. That's nice. No, bruh. Just had a baby. Don't be trying to get all flirty. We ain't got time for that. Okay, so here's the baby. Kayla needs to take a shower. She needs to put on something other than this hospital gown. Chris is hungry, so he decided to eat on the appetizers, which I don't blame him as well, since we didn't have the party. What is Chris doing? Kayla's little family is growing, which is great for her. She's come a long way since that day one, since our first episode. She's come a long way. All right, so I'm gonna move the baby crib over here so that it can have some room. Chris can have room to get to his side of the bed. Kayla has gone to sleep. Dang, this baby cry a lot. Here we go again. This poor child ain't gonna get no sleep no time soon. Okay, guys, so on that note, I think I am going to wrap up this episode. It didn't quite turn out the way I intended it to. Kayla's surprise pregnancy was definitely not part of the plan. It was supposed to be a baby shower, but she ended up having her baby on the day of her baby shower. So maybe we'll have a baby reveal so that everyone can come and meet the baby. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.